Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Fenway Park.
A great come-from-behind win became known as the Mother's Day Miracle. On May 13th in 2007, Baltimore was leading 5-0, with the Red Sox batting and 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. After the bases were loaded, Kevin Youkilis was walked, scoring David Ortiz, making the score 5-2. Jason Varitek next doubled to right center, scoring Willie Mo Pena, and J.D. Drew cutting the deficit to 1 run, 5-4. Eric Hinsky was walked intentionally, loading the bases again. Alex Cora then bounced into a fielder's choice, with second baseman Brian Roberts electing to go home with a ball that did not appear to have a chance to be converted into a double play. That gave Julio Lugo, up for the second time in the inning, his chance, and he hit a ball that rolled toward first baseman Kevin Millar. Orioles pitcher Chris Ray was laid off the mound, and the toss from Millar glanced off his glove and bounced away, allowing Varitek and Hinsky to come around and score. Suddenly, the Sox had won, 6-5, as chaos erupted. Jason Varitek hit his first home run in 47 games on May 13, 2001, to give the Red Sox a 5-4 walk-off win in 11 innings before a Mother's Day crowd at Fenway Park. Fred Lynn hit for the cycle and drove in 4 runs to lead the Sox over the Twins 10-5 at Fenway on May 13th in 1980. He doubled in the first inning, hit a 2-run homer in the fourth, singled home Jerry Remy in the sixth, and tripled to the triangle in right center to score Rick Burleson in the 8th inning. On May 13th in 1949, Bob Elliott's bat delivered the final blow as the Boston Braves edged the Brooklyn Dodgers 6-5 in 10 innings at Braves Field. Johnny Sain opened the frame with a sharp double to right, and Pete Reiser came in to run for him. Elliott wasted no time, lining a single to center, bringing home Reiser with the walk-off winning run. Bobby Doerr hit for the cycle, the second time he had accomplished the feat, on May 13th in 1947. He homered in the 4th inning, tripled in the 7th, singled in the 8th, and doubled his second time up in that inning when the Sox sent up 15 batters and scored 9 runs in that inning, beating the White Sox 19-6. On May 13, 1945, rookie pitcher Dave Ferris finally surrendered the first run in his major league career in the 5th inning in a game against the Tigers, giving him 22 1/3 scoreless innings at the start of his career and a new American League record. Boston Braves pitcher Jim Tobin belted 3 consecutive homers, while pitching a complete game and beating the Cubs 6-5 on May 13, 1942. It was the first time a pitcher hit 3 homers in a game since 1886. On May 13th in 1916, Larry Gardner finished what had been a tight, tense game by delivering exactly the swing the Red Sox needed, a bases-loaded, 1-out single in the 10th to beat the White Sox 3-2. Hal Janvrin had singled, Dick Hoblitzel was hit by a pitch, and Duffy Lewis beat out a slow roller to load the bases. That brought up Gardner, who punched the game winner off Reb Russell and sent the Fenway crowd home happily. Finally, on May 13, 1911, in Detroit, the Red Sox came from behind, scored 7 runs in the 9th, highlighted by Duffy Lewis's inside-the-park home run, and sent the game into extra innings. In the 10th, they took a 2-run lead, and Smokey Joe Wood struck out 2 if the 3 batters he faced in the bottom half of the inning to save a 13-11 win.